Hi guys, my name is Michelle Keane and today I'm going to be talking to you about moon water. I have a little friend with me today who will probably be joining us shortly. She's currently sitting on my knee. She has been screaming all morning, so I've decided to let her come in to this video so that she's not screaming out the door. So firstly, what is moon water? Moon water is water that's been charged with the energies of the moon for use in your crafts or just everyday use. This doesn't have to be charged by the power of the full moon. You can use any of the phases of the moon that suit your needs. So for example, if you wanted to draw energies near or make something grow, you might want to use the waxing moon instead of the full moon. Or if you want to banish something with the moon water, you would maybe want to use the waning moon. But for today's moon water, I've used the full moon to charge it. So what sort of water should you use? You can use any sort of water depending on what you're using it for. So for example, if you're using this moon water for consumption, for example if you're going to put it into your tea, you would probably want to use tap water or bottled water. Any sort of safe drinking water will be right for this. If it's not for consumption, then you can use any sort of water. So you could use lake water, ocean water, river water, rainwater, whatever you want. So what I usually use to make my moon water, as I don't use it for consumption, is rainwater. The only issue with these sort of waters is you will have to filter it out a little bit if you want your water to be clear. For example, the water that I have collected has got a bunch of dirt in it. Hi. So how do you actually make moon water? So firstly you need to collect your water. However you want to do that. For me it was just setting a bowl out for a couple of days in the rain. And then you want to wait for the particular moon that you're looking to charge it with. So for me I had my bowl out during a waxing moon to a full moon. But predominantly I was using the full moon energies to charge it. And then on the night of the moon you want to set your intentions over the water, push your energy into a little bit, sort of think about what energies you want to bring into it. So for me I was visualizing like the light of the moon sort of glowing in the water. For this batch of moon water I'm going to be using it to grow plant, so I wanted to put healing and such into it as well as your energy and life force and stuff like that. And then once you've done that, you want to leave it either outside or by a window, probably by the window if you're using this for consumption, so it can soak up the energies of the moon. And it doesn't matter if it's a cloudy night and you can't see the moon. For example, the night that I did this, it was very cloudy. I only got a couple of glimpses of the moon. But it doesn't matter because the energies of the moon will still like go through the clouds. It's fine. It'll still work perfectly fine. It just won't look as pretty. So you want to leave your bowl of water or your jar of water or whatever you're doing by the window or by the light of the moon overnight, and then in the morning take it inside and use it or put it into jars or whatever you want to do. It is water, so it will not keep forever. If anyone's ever like left a water glass out overnight and then it tastes terrible in the morning. But if you're not using it on plants for consumption, you could put something like vodka in it to preserve it a little bit more. Otherwise, just use it as quickly as possible within the month or whatever you're doing. If it's just for like party or practice, so you're using it to splash your altar or something, then don't stress too much about it, keeping it for too long. So once you've charged it, you can use it for whatever you want. A lot of people will say make sure it doesn't get the light of the sun. I haven't found this to be an issue, but if you want it to keep it really pure and full of like moon energies and energies of the night and stuff, maybe don't let it see the light of day. But I haven't found this to be an issue. So that is how you make moon water. How you doing? Yeah, you can't have a bath in this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Sorry that Nim sort of hid for most of that, but she seems pretty happy at the moment. No screaming, and she was this morning. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a subscribe if you did enjoy it. And let me know how you make moon water. Do you do the sort of the same steps as me? Is there anything you add? For example, sometimes I will put crystals near my moon water, such as moonstone or selenite, if I want to sort of enhance the power of the moon, or maybe I want to use the moon water for a certain purpose, so I'll put a crystal next to it that resonates that purpose. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you would change, anything you do differently, how you make moon water yourself. And thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye!